Good afternoon, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. Y'all, if y'all abuser tells you he or she is going to kill themselves if you leave them, just know that more than likely that's a tactic to keep us with them. If they're telling us, oh, I can't live without you, this time I'm really going to do it. But listen, with my abuser, his son, when he couldn't get any money out of his father or any money from somewhere else to help fuel his habits, he would call the mom and the sister and tell his mom and sister, I'm going to kill myself. I'm really going to do it this time. And in turn, the sister and the mom would call my abuser, which is my current husband. So he got tired of this tactic because this is a well-known tactic that he uses himself. So he told the daughter one day, well, just let him go and kill himself. I'm tired of hearing about it. He's not being a productive member anyway of society. What's the use of having him around? All he do is beg. He can't take care of himself, and we constantly have to give him money. He doesn't have a place to stay, and he's making all the wrong choices. He's just a burden. So just let him go and kill himself. And then the sister burst out to tears, and she's like, well, that's my only brother. He said, so if you had another brother, would that be okay if he killed himself? And I'm sitting there listening to this. And remember, y'all, I didn't know him long before I married him, 2.5 months. I'm already in this family, and I'm like, oh my gosh, something is wrong with this family. They're talking about suicide, and he's saying let him go and kill himself. Then so he used the excuse that his son is going to kill himself to go back and cheat with the person. He's been cheating with me. He's been cheating on me all along, which is his ex-wife that he was married to of 21 years. And he's like, oh, well, I got to go to a family meeting tonight. My ex, she's upset. She's crying because our son, he was about 30 years old at that time. He's talking about killing himself, and she needs to be consoled. And he don't come home, and he smell like he been having sex, and his mouth doesn't smell the same, and his body doesn't smell the same. And then he wants to crawl in the bed, or she wants to crawl in the bed after a family meeting, after meeting with their ex alone, and they want smecks or sex. These people are totally delusional. They use their son's mental breakdown, or probably not even a mental breakdown. He just want help for his 4 dogs and his new girlfriend that he purposely got pregnant just so he can have a trophy child. Y'all, this is the delusion to the utmost. Just to say I have a child by a non-black person and their skin is not brown, it's yellow or red. The delusion runs deep, and the self-hate runs deep. So when our significant other comes back home from putting us in a love triangle, they were never over their last ex, and especially if they constantly talk about how their last ex hurt them by their ex being a serial cheater, as my husband did with his ex-wife for 21 years, they're not over that person. They haven't forgiven that person. They're not over that person. That's why they constantly bring them up. In my situation, I asked for a divorce. I got so tired of hearing this lady's name in my house and how he hurt her, and me trying to console him. He's bursting into tears, talking about she was sleeping with family members. She was sleeping with people at her job. He can't trust her. After a while, y'all been divorced for about a year or two, and you're still not over it. Dude, get some counseling. Get some counseling. Get some counseling. Y'all, we are not therapists. These are unhealed, unhinged people looking to get into a relationship, and they get into it with us, looking for us to carry their baggage, to try to heal them when they're not even trying to be healed. I think these people like being broken and living in their own mess, their drama, their misery, because they feed off of it. If there was no drama and mess going on, they're not happy. That's why they pick fights with us. Let them go back to their exes. If they bring their exes up, let them go just so we can have some peace, y'all. Peace is the ultimate serenity. I got peace since I let him go back to his ex of 21 years, and they can play the suicidal tactic on each other while their son plays it on them. Remember, those are more than likely tactics. That's all I have for now. Refined Rose out. Bye for now.